Hey guys, it's Renee. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Flab to Fab catch-up. So we're catching up today about Flab to Fab and checking in to see how everybody is going and where everyone's up to and how everyone's been. So it's been a month. So it's been about 4 weeks since I started this and I've been going pretty well. I've had my good days, I've had my bad days. Last week I had many bad days, but I managed to get myself back, from that, and it was all fine. So to date, I have lost 4 kilos, which I think is a great job, and it's something that I'm quite happy with. It's averaging about 1 kilo a week within the last 4 weeks, so that's always a fun thing. I have 1 kilo till I reach my 5 kilo goal, so I wanted to reach like 5 kilos before my birthday, and I'm 3 weeks out from my birthday and only 1 kilo until I get to that 5 mark, so which is really exciting. And I also get to give myself a little treat. Yay! So I like to treat myself once I get to my mini goals, because I like to give myself little mini goals because it is something that I can work towards and it's attainable and doesn't seem so big and such a big job to do, that the little mini goals are like, you've got there, yay, and now let's go on to the next goal. So my first mini goal was 5 kilos, and if I reach that by my birthday, I get to buy myself a Garmin Vivo Smart activity tracker bracelet watchy thingamajig that they are. So I'm really excited because I only got 1 kilo left and then I get to get it, and it's all very exciting. So I will let you guys know as we go what my mini goals will be and what I am going to treat myself with. I don't like to treat myself with food. I think for me it's kind of counterproductive to what I'm actually doing. So I treat myself with stuff, or little pamper sessions or things like that. So it's not always something that's like clothes or a watch or anything like that. Sometimes it's a pedicure or a manicure or something like that. So it's always a fun thing to have those little presents at the end that you can have for yourself, so that it's like a yay, good job, here's your reward for getting to where you have, and on to the next one. So that is always very exciting, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, as I said last week, I didn't have the best week on earth. I did have pizza last week, bad me, but had the pizza, didn't feel all that great after it, to be perfectly honest. I felt quite heavy and a bit bloaty, so it's not something I have eaten in 3 weeks, and I had pizza and it didn't feel good, so that was kind of like my thing of, it didn't feel good to eat it, so it's probably not going to feel great to keep doing that. So yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of a slip up, but we're all human, we all have that and it happens. And I think the main thing for me is that I just realized and just kind of went, it was a bad day, tomorrow you'll be fine. So I got back into what I was doing and into the right food, and it was completely fine after that, so it wasn't a massive deal. I do find myself, like, especially at work, where I am struggling to keep on track, because at work we have like a vending machine with chocolate and chips and soft drink and all that stuff in there, which is like really tempting. It's cheaper than going down to the 7-Eleven to get it, because it's it's all really fairly cheap. And we also have, in my team, we also have biscuits, like cookies and stuff like that all the time, like chocolate biscuits like Tim Tams and chocolate chip cookies and all that good stuff. But I have been really good in saying no, so I haven't had any in the last 4 weeks, so I've been really good on that front in saying no to it and turning it down, saying no, I don't feel like it. The other challenge I get out of that is when you say no, people tend to ask questions, and I'm that person that really doesn't want to tell a lot of people. I know this is like, sounds a little odd considering I'm like putting this all out there online on YouTube, but you know, in my day-to-day life, it's not something I want to discuss with my colleagues, really. So I'm not going to sit there and say, you know, I'm not going to have that because I'm trying to lose weight, because I don't know, it's not a conversation I feel comfortable having at work, which is completely, but I love everyone I work with. It's just not that kind of conversation, I think. You know, sometimes we'll have, like, you know, chat about food and whatever, and that's fine, but it's not something I tend to broadcast widely at work and outside of YouTube. So yeah, so it's one of those fun things. So I have been, you know, eating quite healthy and eating things that are good for me opposed to things that weren't. And, you know, I'm drinking my 2 litres of water a day, which is a great thing. You know, you need to drink the water to flush your body and things like that. And I did not realise, to be perfectly honest, how dehydrated my body actually was. And it's not something you really register until you have to, like, until you go back and drink a lot of water. So, you know, I found in my first week of drinking 2 litres of water a day that this is a bit TMI, I'm sorry, but I wasn't urinating all that much. So, you know, despite the fact that I was drinking so much water, that hadn't changed. But then by week 2 and 3 and 4, that had changed and things like that. And it just made me really realise that how dehydrated my body must have been, because it wasn't eliminating that water, it was, you know, containing it, going, you know, your body is dehydrated. So yeah, so it just made me realize that it, you know, and your skin pays for it. And my skin has been looking a little bit better. I haven't been getting so many blemishes. Like, I've been breaking out a little bit on my chin, but I think that's because when I work out, or when I, you know, jump on the treadmill, I'm always wearing makeup, and so when you sweat, it's pushing out the sweat. But then I've got makeup on because I don't bother to take it off because I'm coming home from work. Then it's probably not the best thing. I should really take off my makeup before I do any working out. But yeah, so, but other than that, my skin's actually been really nice, and it hasn't been too bad, which is a great thing. So yeah, so so far so good in regards to the weight loss so far, which I'm really happy with. Let me go, guys, let me know how you've been going. Are you also as well, you know, on a weight loss challenge and things like that? Or, you know, are you just trying to eat healthier, or are you just trying to exercise more? Whatever it is that you're doing, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to have a chat about it because I think it's a great thing. You know, anyone, regardless of what position you're at or what stage you're at, you know, just even a little bit of exercise or changing your diet or anything like that can make a difference, whether it's a small thing like consuming more water or what have you. So yeah, so that's always a fun thing. Also, my YouTube friend Cherylene has joined me as well on this mission / challenge that we're doing. So I'll link her down below as well to her channel. I think she's uploaded a video recently about her starting point, so I will link you guys to her so you guys can follow along with her if you like as well. And yeah, so I'll be updating as much as I can in regards to where I am at, so that we can get all that and we can stay on track and, you know, things like that. My blog I have been neglecting. That poor blog has been neglected, but you know, I will try to get back on that and try to get back to, you know, really doing that and trying to update everyone as much as I can. So yeah, so yeah, let me know how you're all going and things like that, and where you guys are at, and, you know, what you guys, if you have any struggles, or you just, you know, any wins or losses, anything at all, just let me know in the comments. And, you know, really, I like having a chat about it, because outside of YouTube's not a lot of people I'm really want to chat to about, because people are judgmental sometimes, and things like that. So yeah, so that is always fun. So I'll be taking photos this weekend, and I will be updating my vlog again, my blog, sorry, for that. And yeah, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope everyone's had a great week, and I hope everyone is traveling along pretty well. You know, if you did like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you like, you can hit the subscribe button down below, because I'll try to update as much as I can in regards to my weight loss vlogs. If there is anything that you want me to talk about, or you know, a video that you want to see, and things like that, I know Cherylene has said that she likes the food vlogs and would like to see what I'm doing, so I might make a dinner food vlog in the next about the next week or so, to show you guys what I'm cooking for dinner for healthy yumminess. So yes, so thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.